Hey guys, so my friend Bradford Chadston, he told me, you want to know what he told me? You really want to know what he told me? Well, he was the one who told me that I should make a duck and a duck and a pigeon fighting over a cracker. You know what? Screw you, Bradford, cuz guess what? I'm going to do it on my own terms. You can't control me. I'm not going to be a part of the system. Screw your system. Guess what? I'm going to make a pigeon and a duck fighting over a plastic triangle. Oh, yeah. So, if you're an actual citizen of society, you'll know that we've been in quarantine for the past few weeks. And guess what? I don't even care. You know what I'm gonna go to do? I'm gonna go to freaking Jump and Bounce today. Yeah, that's right. Get some. Get some. That was a joke, by the way. Now, if you're as sad as I was when I was editing the Puggles video, you'll know that I cried multiple times while editing it. Um, yeah, one person he asked me, it was definitely not Bradford freaking Chadston. Yeah, some random inconspicuous guy, definitely not a 50-year-old man. He came up to me and he said, "What the heck? You can't just cancel Puggles." And I'm like, I'm not canceling Puggles. Puggles is canceled. And he's like, what? You can't do that. And I'm like, okay, listen. The character, Puggles, from Real Housewives of Pug City, is dead, deceased, gonzo, never coming back, skirkin' in the plunger. He is gonzo, dead, dead amigo. What other words do you want, man? And he says to me, he whispers in my ear with his elegant, beautiful voice, and he says, "No." And I'm like, you can't do that. You don't control it. I'm not a part of this. You can't tell me what I can and cannot do. And then this wise old man, okay, intermediate aged man, he says to me one final words. He says to me some final last words of his elegant wisdom, and he says to me, "Just look for the stuffed animal, man." And I'm like, oh my gosh, I never thought about that. I never thought if I actually looked for the stuffed animal, I could continue the series. Oh my god, that is so smart. Why have I never thought about that? Yeah, I'm not too sure if I should have been trusting that guy, because a few minutes later, the police came up. He walked up to this man and they handcuffed him. So, yeah, not too sure if I should be trusting that guy. But you know what? I took his words of I just took his words. I took those beautiful, fine last words that he said to me before being dragged away by those scumbags. And I thought about it for a second, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should do that. I'm like, what am I even doing just standing around at my house? I'm gonna walk right up to Cruz's front doorstep. I'm gonna on his door, pow pow, choppity chop. I might get an axe or something because I'm a lumberjack. Foreshadowing for next video. And I'm gonna say to him, "Give me that stuffed animal." And he's gonna be like, "Oh shoot, oh no, my gumballs." And I'm gonna take that stuffed animal. Oh wait, quarantine. So for all you nons that don't know anything about the real world, I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm gonna bring you the cold, hard facts. You wanna hear something? So, my friend, he told me, what if he's just like, he gave me this $1 million idea. He's like, oh my gosh, I know how to solve every problem ever. Just replace money with bananas. And I'm like, no, that'll cause inflation or deflation. Either one, depending on how many bananas are produced. Like, how everybody who has a banana, they can go to the US, get a banana. People will be growing bananas. That'll cause inflation because it'll be the new form of currency. And there'll have to be like a permit to do it. They'll have to make it illegal to freaking grow bananas. How is that going to work? Bananas aren't even grown in the US, I don't think. I clearly don't know. How would that work? You can't just that would cause some sort of that would cause some sort of thing to happen. And I say to my beautiful friend, his name is Ryan. And I say to him, I look him dead in the eyes and I say, that would cause inflation. And he says, I know economy, I know stonkos, I know stonkeroonies. It's bound to work. I mean, it has to work. And I say, that's not how economy works. Well, I mean, what do I know? I'm just a little kid. Tee hee. Alright, so I'm looking at the time to see how long I've been recording, and then I realized, oh my god, I need a couple more minutes worth of stories. Like, this video is about 7 minutes-ish. I didn't check the exact time. I didn't make it down to the millisecond. I'm not that guy. I'm not the ultimate Chad, the ultimate Bradston Chadford. Oh shit, I screwed it up. Yeah, I'm not going down to the millisecond, and I need to get more stories. How am I gonna do this? I don't have enough memory. I don't have enough brain capacity to even process any new stories. So then I thought, oh wait, I know a story. I'm gonna tell you about the time that I got $19 on Easter. That was this Easter, except it's not Easter. It's actually Easter Eve. So, you know Kinder Eggs, Kinder Joys, Kinder Surprise? I sold one to my sister for $10. And that is the $1 million plan, the $1 million idea. What have we concluded from today? Bananas are beautiful, worthy of spending and taking, and Kinder Surprise eggs are worth $10. This is like the $1 million plan, the $1 million idea. And if you just followed my rules that I told you today, you followed everything I said today, then you too will be a millionaire. So your sister or brother, Kinder Egg.